Alright, I am back. Hello everyone and welcome to yet another episode of Temtem. In the previous episode we did a bunch of dojo rematches and we also finished the sewer laboratory exploration and such. And now we unlocked a whole new area over here. And I am pretty excited to see what creatures we can find over here. So, I guess without further ado, let me check the map. I see 5% spawn chance for something we don't have yet, which is in the grass directly above us. So I guess we can start with that, but first let me check this dead end over here. What does this say? Stiffit Canal. Oh, not again, Mom. I don't want a special friend, I just want to be left alone, okay? I'm perfectly happy catching Temtem. Okay. Look, since you are already here, let's Temtem up, okay? Less awkward than talking. No idea what's going on here, but sure, I guess. Let us swim. Level 88 enemies is a little scary. We will see how it goes. I suppose in case of emergency we are relatively close to the Temporium at least. I know this is not effective, but I still think it's worth doing. Probably. Oh, no way, and you had it to win too? You had to win too. Will it be like that sometimes? I don't know why I even agreed to come with Mom on this stupid picnic. Let me also check. The grass that we are standing in apparently has Momo, Brocoblin and Mortal. Momo, Brocoblin and Mortal. I kept progress of everything, but it got erased, unfortunately. I think we do have Momo somewhere. Can I sort this by name? There we go. So we have a Brocoblin. We have a Mortal. And we have a Momo. So we don't need to be grinding here. Come here, Belinda, just sit down and let's have some scones. I'm looking for Temtem, Mom, and I never agreed to any picnic. Oh dear, oh look at you. You look just like a stereotypical Temtem tamer, what with the greedy eyes and everything. Why don't you do a little Temtem up with my daughter, eh? And talk her into sitting down for lunch, please? I would rather fight you. That's rather bold of you, young tamer, but I suppose it's alright if you think you can take me on. I think taking you on should be a cakewalk, probably. Nidrasil and Rauder, okay. Well, this should work. 1/4 damage is alright. We have a plan. Paravolt, okay. Gonna use Tornado on you, and just in case you somehow live, I'm gonna do Rampage. See, that's a pretty good progress right there. Now we should be able to dispatch of you easily, probably. With a water cannon and double kick. Oh, you have such a similar temteming style to my daughter. Say, do you have a girlfriend? Come here, sweetie. I want to introduce you to someone. Let me get out of here. Are there really no stickers in this place? I find that hard to believe. According to the map, this big grass right here doesn't really have anything. Mortal, Gorog, and Mosu will be also something coming up. Let me check if we have those. Gorong we don't have, and Mosu... Mosu we do have, okay. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You look like a lot like my friend Matthew. I'm his brother and they call me Two-Eyed Matthias. I wonder why. Well, it's because I don't wear a patch. He's not actually one-eyed, you know that, right? Just like his little pirate affections. I was never into airships like him. I'm more of a tamer, and since it seems like fate wanted us to meet, why not Temtem? Sounds like a fair enough deal. That's alright, some minor damage. We'll be fine. We have a file that we can use in case of emergency. We lift. Let's do hyperkinetic strike and double kick, I guess. Anyway, you know my brother? Are you Narva crew too? Indeed I do. Yes, yes, I know. I remind you of Matthew, yada yada yada. How did Matthew lose his eye? He's not actually one-eyed, just like his little parade affection. Thinks it's cute, thinks the girls like that. Cute, if you say so. See you, brother, much. Couple of times a year when he comes to visit. But he gets bored quickly. He's in love with the vast open skies, as he always says. And when he's home, he's a pain, to be honest. Everything at home needs to be squeaky clean and in perfect order. But I love him to bits, my baby brother. Last time I heard from him, he wrote from Omninesia, said he was stranded there because of some volcano, and that he was taking up Temtem taming. Now that was a surprise. Take care, and you. I low-key kind of expected this turn into a side quest of some kind, but apparently not. I think we already own both of these, so we can just simply dispatch of them, I suppose. Which reminds me, I forgot to heal. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. The more I play with 0B10, the less I vibe with it, I feel like. Let me check the 0B10 real quick. Oh yeah, the stats are not the best. It's nice to have electric in our team. But I don't know, you know what? We can still use 0B10 for some stuff here and there. But why don't we temporarily replace it with Brock over here? And see how that treats us, you know. Would be interesting. I think. That would be interesting. Now we have two stone types. We have Brock and Turo. But I think that's fine. This is a dead end. Let me go check if there is any loot. Rock Goblin, I caught you literally in the previous episode because you were in the safe park. Kind of funny to see you here. Oh yeah, he was evading, that's my bad. Should have probably noticed that. That's alright. Volarent, woohoo, cantarent, woohoo. Nice song to fight to, I suppose. No reason to insult the man. He's just vibing, you know. Okay. Interesting. Interesting Temtems. Let's do this and let's do this. That could be a double kill. Flank and whiplan. Okay. I don't like fighting Mau flank. I remember when I played PvP a lot in between the streams, whenever someone had Mau flank, it somehow managed to like steamroll my fellas. I don't know what they do with it, but they make it pretty powerful, that's for sure. Let's try this, I guess. I think it's also because Mau flank is like not weak to anything, only to psychic. And I don't use psychic at the moment in my team. Maybe I should change that. Maybe, but either way we won. A dream like this will never come back. Valorant Woo, Valorant Candleland, so on and so forth. Buy the pants and make him stop, just make him stop. Cantarent woohoo. Cantarent woohoo indeed. Let's do this. Doesn't really matter what we do, I guess. So let's just do the same thing. Absolutely perfect, I would say. Decent amount of XP as well. At least I was distracted from that awful singing for one blissful minute. I came to the forest to enjoy the silence for crying out loud. Cantarent woohoo. 6 times 10 card plus. Alrighty then. It's a Momo. It's a Momo. It was a Momo. No more though. Alrighty then. Do you have an extra dialogue, by the way? Another Momo came to revenge his fellow Momo, I suppose. But will he succeed? Nah. Back to sleep with you. Okay, you just think, you have no dialogue. Good to know. I should have probably healed before this. Hey, this is my page, don't you pick my mushrooms. I am into Temtem, not mushrooms. Oh, tell you what, if you win, I will let you look for mushrooms on my page. And if I win, you will help me find some. Deal? Sure. What kind of mushrooms? Oh. Now I understand. These mushrooms. That's fine. Okay. They do have at least one fully grown one. Let's do tornado on him. And let's do double kick on this little guy. Rest in pieces, Whiplum. We should be fine, though. Let's see what the Brock can do. Clay ball, uppercut. Not bad, not bad. I think I might replace the Earthbreaker though, because we don't have electric, so the synergy will never work. Maybe. Maybe. Stronger Rampage though, that's interesting. Then again, I don't know if I have any moves that would be good replacements for the thingy. I need to check. But I think I like this guy. Fine, you take the shrooms. This isn't a good spot for chanterellas anyway. Whatever that means. Don't be greedy, leave some shrooms for the rest of us. Yo. Don't you worry about it. The thing I'm looking for is right here. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something, right? Oh yeah, I was gonna check if there is anything better than Earthbreaker at the moment. I would argue maybe Rockfall could work for me. Slightly better at the moment. Yeah, you know what? This is probably not... Wait, is this special? Nah, it's physical. So yeah, I think Rockfall could be nice. And it only takes one charge, while Earthbreaker takes 3. I think this is good. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Handsome gracious, aren't you that denizen tamer that won the tournament? Oh my, please can you teach me some trick? Well, sure. I don't see why not. You have a minute. So I just noticed that's a 100 level mimic. Could be difficult. But hopefully we can manage. I think the main key to success will probably be to swap to someone more effective against it. But let's try double kicking and see what happens. I think Hazrat would deal with it relatively quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna replace Vonix with a Hazrat. It'd be fine enough. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? I guess we could try also bringing in a Mimit into the fight. What happens when you DNA another Mimit? I don't think we ever tried that. Probably just gonna copy the Surleaf, right? Yeah. Not surprising. Holy moly, I might need to smoke bomb and heal properly. Ooh, so that's how you use that Tem. What a masterclass. Thank you so much, Master Tamer. I heard a rumor that you might be one of those arch-tamers. I can neither deny or confirm. Ooh, mysterious. We are gaslighting the children. You love to see it. Can you give me some directions, please? I'm trying to get to the Lodgeburg. I think it's this way, but there is this big wall in the middle. You will have to go all the way around. Oh no, back to the city and all the way around. It's going to take me all day. Well, thank you anyway, I guess. I have nothing to give you as a thank you, but I guess I could spare a few minutes on a Temtem battle. I know tamers never waste a chance to hone their skills. That's true. That is true, she ain't wrong. I guess let's do this and this. I really thought that would do more damage. Since we are level 96, then he's only level 80, but apparently not. Oh well, oh well. No. Like this. Actually, Rockfall might kill them both, so I'm gonna do Sharp Leaf. Pretty satisfying. The last one is a 2-wire. Let's try this. Ain't no way. Very polished technique. Have you been to Dr. Sasaya's dojo? I will content myself with enjoying the views here. Perhaps I will leave Neo Edo for tomorrow. Alright then. We got a Volerant, which I'm pretty sure is a duplicate. The Radar Stream. Well, in any case, let me smoke bomb. Let me heal. Let's get the 5% spawn rate thingy that's in the grass at the top. If we can get lucky and get it, I suppose. Okay, that guy is dodging. I'm just gonna try to run away. Perfect. Welcome to the Leafy Grove, visitor. Remember, no littering and no bonfires or Temtem battles. What? They are forbidden now? Why didn't anyone tell me? I just made that up. You are making me look like a fool in front of the visitor mate. No, he didn't. Look, just drive the point home. Temtem battles are allowed, okay? As long as you don't disturb the others. Let's demonstrate that with a practical example, boss girl? Alright, double Brokork. I guess I'm gonna use a water cannon. It's not like I can do much else at the moment. Okay, fully evolved Broccoli. That is interesting. We didn't do much damage, but we should be able to win this no matter what. They don't really scratch us much. Let's do this, and let's let Vonix rest a turn. Should be fine. That's fine as well. Or let's do tornado on this guy. And one of these. Perfect. You know what I just realized? In the previous episode we got a new collar and I didn't check what it looked like. Maybe it could fit me, who knows. We should probably check that. Ooh, that's a lot of XP though, thank you very much. Heck, they are good. Sure they are. Like I said, no fires, no littering or Temtem battles. Wasn't funny the first time, isn't funny the end time. Alright, let me check. That new dye that I got, I think it was like white or something. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but I would prefer something darker, which we still don't have. So I'm just gonna keep what we have rocking, and I might sell that color later. This grass should have something we don't have yet. Hopefully we get lucky enough and find it. I'm just gonna run away from the ones that aren't it. For the sake of making it go slightly faster. Ooh, Gorong. That's one of the fellas we don't have yet. So I'm gonna capture you. But how do we do that without killing you by accident? I'm gonna wait a turn and I'm gonna use one singular sharp leaf. You should survive that. That's fine. In fact, I'm gonna use another sharp leaf. He is pretty low, maybe we can catch him now. Monkey is ours. Let's freaking go. But there is one more creature in here somewhere that we want, so let's keep looking. It only has a 5% spawn rate, so it might take a little bit of time to show up. But hopefully we won't be stuck here forever. What the dodging one, so I'm just gonna freak out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that. And then there were two. I'm gonna run away from as well. Okay, if you are not dodging, I might take you out. You are dodging, so goodbye. Goodbye. Pleasure meeting you. That's him right there, Smazy. The fella that we need, and he's only level 30, so I'm not even gonna attack him. Because if I sneeze, he will die. And we don't want that. He's a 5%er, so it would take forever to see him again. Probably. Let's just wait for him to get exhausted and then we can grab him, hopefully. He's evading, but maybe we should be fine. Let's see. Finally you can catch all the starters. Indeed, indeed. The monkey has finally found its way to me. There's so many episodes. And I can also evolve it immediately, which is nice. Because I have a mini monolith surplus. So that could work out nicely. We got him, let's go. The achievement spoiled that we would get him on the second try. Alright, send him to the Tem deck for now. Gorong doesn't evolve any further, so it's only the Smazy. Okay. I think it will evolve twice. I have my own Seisman. The monster of the PvP scene. People can somehow combine him with other rock types and make him do like one-shot kill. Absolutely bonkers. I'm not gonna be doing that too. I'm just happy to have him in my Temperia. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and claim the new kudos that we unlocked. Indecisive. Capture or hatch each starter Temtem. Alrighty then. Then we also have Dojo Leader rematches. Only the Percival is missing, and then that will also automatically unlock this. So that's pretty exciting. And activities. We got Mental type Koish and Electro Koish. Cool. Okay. Did I heal? I don't think so. Might as well. Also, do I need to buy anything by any chance? Not really, we have plenty of everything, okay. Cool, cool, cool. So that's that. That's a really long way to what seems to be a dead end. Let's go ahead and explore it, I suppose. Gotcha. It's a freaking Belsoto ambush. Been a while. This one seems to be a captain or something. He has that badge on his thingy. But he will die the same as everyone. Alright, next turn. Oh my goodness, both of them will perish. Because I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. Surprisingly not much experience, but that's alright. Invoke the ancient spirit of the Omninesian jungle to recover 100% stamina. That's interesting. Priority minus. I don't know what that means. Does that mean it always happens first, or it always happens last? I assume it's one of the two. I don't want it, but seems cool. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. This will kill me, but sure. Don't tell me he freaking cliffed. Ain't no way. That's insane. The trap is sprung, the prey has escaped. Activate the next one. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna demessence file. That's for sure. We already have a mortal at home. Let me double check the map if there is anything else we need to worry about. Doesn't seem like it. Eventually there will be a Chimurian, but that's far from here. If I'm reading the map correctly. Alrighty then. Fell right into my trap, little Congress folk. Alrighty. I'm surprised he lived through that, to be honest. But I guess it happens. Amphatir. That's a pickle right there. That is quite the pickle. I'm gonna try Tornado. I know it's not effective, but should be fine. That's actually also fine. I can bring in Brock. Operation Forest has failed. Repeat, Operation Forest has failed. Retreat to the castle and initiate delay measures. Feels like they didn't even try, to be honest. Let's go check where this dead end leads. There could be some loot at the end of it all. Possibly. He freaking cliffed, ain't no way. He survived. That's alright, I suppose. Hello, visitor. Are you enjoying our dear old Greenglen forest? This is your friendly reminder to avoid littering or disturbing the local fauna. I'm Warden Warren, by the way. You are a warden and your name is Warren. Exactly. So you Temtem up, sure. Keep it nice and simple. I don't need to bamboozle my enemies. I can just defeat them. I'm gonna do double kick on you, and I'm gonna do... Holy moly. Uppercut on you. Brock will die, by the way. Like, for sure, for sure. They will gang up on him. But I'm counting on it. Gonna do... Sure, let's do Rampage. And Naito Seiho. Okay, Brock is dead, but that's alright. It just means I get to summon Hazrat for free. Which is exactly what we want. gonna double kick you and I'm gonna lava you. Absolutely easy. I might need another file before I go further. Very good, you are faster than a squirrel. No, don't ask what a squirrel is. It's just something my dad used to say. Lore confirmed, there are no squirrels in the Temtem universe at the moment, but they might have been in the past. Perhaps extinct. Holy moly, Demescen's file is empty. Finally. We can use Demescen's ampule. I don't see why not. Sure, let's do this and this. A little bit of a waste of money, but we have so much money it doesn't really matter anyways. I came all the way from Nanga to catch nature Temtem here. Show me yours and I will show you mine. Sounds a bit kinky, but okay. I suppose. I kind of wanna buy in the trade house. I don't even care what it would be. But something electric to replace my 0B10 perhaps. I don't know if I will do it, but I'm tempted. And the reason why I'm tempted is because 0B10, even though I like it and like using it, it doesn't feel particularly strong against some of the higher level enemies and threats that we've faced so far. So I don't know. Might have to do that. That was pretty much perfect. Hopefully that works. Nah, it wasn't insta-kill. But oh well. Obviously, it's not enough to have a great Dems, you need to know what to do with them. Have you ever been to Omninesia? You should come visit one day. I was there a while ago during the eruption. Oh yeah, that was scary, wasn't it? Lucky thing Raviri was there to appease the spirit of Anak, right? Alright. Nice talking to you, we share bread, friend. I still think we share bread is kind of a weird greeting, but oh well. Hello, Vonix. Hello, hello. I'm just gonna run away from these two. Alright, let's go see what this guy is gonna have for us. Timber. It's the last thing I expected, but okay. Making timber, very well. One of those, and I guess one of those. We cannot really do much else. Thank you for the boop on the snoot. It didn't even hurt. This hurt a little more, but nothing we cannot survive. Perfect. No, really, get out of the way. I'm cutting this tree. That's why you yelled timber at me. Now it makes sense. Alrighty then. You are alone, so you know what? Get waterboard it and flower cut it. Thank you for the XP. Alright. Did we reach another season pass level? And I didn't even notice. This time it's just some feathers. I'm excited for level 41 too. Tateru banner, that looks kind of nice. Not my style too. This looks so freaking gay. I kind of like it, but at the same time it doesn't really fit my aesthetic. Alrighty. I'm just glad the season pass stuff is free. Because if it was paid, that would be some very lame rewards for it. But since it's free, it just feels like a nice little bonus, you know, for playing the game. Which is nice. And that's a full basket of shrooms. You here for the fungi or for the Thames tamer? Thames? Ooh, I bet my Temtem can beat yours. I feed them an fungi diet that has incredible results. Watch and see. Alrighty then. Isn't that considered cannibalism though, if you feed fungi to the fungi Temtem? You are a bit of a psycho, not gonna lie. I should swap in a Hazrat, I think. Yeah, let's do that. That's unfortunate. I was hoping it would target Hazrat, and because of the poison strength it wouldn't do much. But oh well. A lot of level 100s in this forest, I noticed. Very well, I will help you out. My specialty are chanterellas, you know. Chante what? Chanterellas, absolutely delicious, suited with some butter and shallots, or on a lovely soup. And it's shroom season. Look, I have a handful already, smell the aroma. Good hunting. Speaking of shrooms, by the way, couple days ago saw a very expensive cheese at the store that had like the truffle mushroom in it, and they had it at some sort of a limited time discount for like 50% off. So guess what I did? I freaking bought it. And it's in my fridge. I haven't eaten it yet, but I am so freaking excited to taste it. Inky damage. I think it could be quite powerful cheese flavor. Especially when combined with the mushroom. Truffle. I am very much hyped to try it out. But yeah, that's gonna be my first time trying truffle-based cheese. Pretty hyped about that, to be honest. Alright, so we went back to heal, just in case. We completely explored that dead end over there, which means now we can go through the pathway to the right. Good workout. We will be stopped along the way as per usual. Could I beat them up? Maybe I should. Let's do it. It's free XP after all. They don't do too much damage to us. But it's probably worth doing. Nice. I just realized, don't I have some learning aid I could also drop into here? I don't think we have learning aid. We used it all 2 episodes ago when we were exploring the... Well, never mind, there is 4 of them. Learn faster and more effectively. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Do I have level up a medicine? Probably not, right? Let's use learning aid though. Might as well boost the XP gain while we are exploring the forest, and to be honest, I should have done that when we first entered it. It did kind of slip my mind though. It happens to the best of us, I suppose. Alright. More waterboarding for you and 1 sharp leaf for you. Nice. Okay. Let me check. Nothing over there. Okay. What was that racket? We heard screams coming from the forest. And then you show up. It was just some Belsotos playing highwaymen. What's a Belsoto? Girl who hasn't heard about the Belsoto attacks that invaded Kisiwa and almost caused a disaster in Omninesia. Really? How come it hasn't been on the news then? You Arburians, anything that doesn't affect your cozy little island you just ignore. And who are you ladies? I'm Samantha and this is my bestie Mayumi. We went to the academia together, then we did terms abroad at each other's dojos here and in Neo-Edo. And whatever mom thinks, we are not dating. Dude, she still thinks we are dating. Mom's gonna mom. It doesn't help that my ex was Arburian too. Sorry, I have to go. Wait, we were saying it's a pity we never train against the denizens. Just 5 minutes, okay. Sure. Alright. I'm gonna bring in Brock. I think that's the smartest play there. And it immediately worked out in our favor as well. So I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, let's do Rockfall. And just in case you live through it, I'm gonna do double kick on you as well. Nagaise and Zaubian. Okay. It's a bit more complicated, I suppose. I'm gonna do this though. Not that bad. Lovely, lovely. Let's do a label and wait with you. Let's do another play ball and double kick. I told you to watch out for that particular technique. Why didn't you watch out for it then, smartass? We should have gone to Arisola Dojo Mayumi, they know their stuff there. Take care. Demison Sampu. Aha, you are one of those Meritamers, aren't you? Maybe. I knew it. I have an unearning eye for catching outlaws. We don't want any of your kind around these woods, you pesky bandits. We are not doing any more stealing from the wealthy, you scoundrel. Well, alrighty then. Let me hit you with a water cannon and you with the water cutting lily. That was not as effective as I hoped, but alright. Thank you for the petting, I suppose. Unfortunate that Gunch managed to survive with 1 HP, but what can you do? Mix, get ready. I guess we can do Tornado on Mix. And a clay ball. That's fine. I'm just gonna wait with Whiplump and I'm gonna throw a rock fall on you both, which should kill you both. Wallash. Alright, Wallash. Wallash. I guess water cannon and clay ball. I guess what's my fastest move? Tornado probably. Let's do Tornado 10, and it doesn't matter what else. Perfect. Oh no, this is an outrage against all local bylaws. If you say so. Leave me alone, don't hurt me, I'm just doing my job. Never had anything personal against you merry tamers. Well, let's get a full heal going. Both pathways lead the same way. The Oven Brook. We got a Nesla, which is also a duplicate, unfortunately. I don't see any more stickers. Tis the day, my young friend, Calich Virgo Rosas. Make your life extraordinary, dear tamer. Alrighty then. Lotel and Bernshi, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that just in case it lives. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. That's actually pretty fine. Refreshing breeze. No thank you, but maybe someday. Okay, let's do water cannon and water cutting lily on the Barnshi as well. Oh, carpe diem, I guess. He looks so sad. No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world. Alrighty then. If you say so. I'm gonna skip these two because one of them will probably be dodging and don't wanna deal with that. Too lengthy. Way too lengthy. That's a funny dialogue audio. Oh, hello, I bet you are wondering what I'm doing in the middle of nowhere. What are you doing in the middle of nowhere? Just following my Sparzy, really? He had a terribly abusive tamer before, so he ran away. He's much better these days, but sometimes he gets spooked and I have to go after him. Keeps me fit, I guess. That's a cute Sparzy. Thanks, he's great. You see, he had a terribly abusive tamer before, so he ran away. He's much better these days, but sometimes he gets spooked. Didn't you just say this to me? Like, what the heck? So what's the story with you? They call me Detective Pintan, or I call myself that. What's your current case? I'm always investigating myself, you see. Holy moly, we found a actual split personality individual in the Temtem franchise. Great chat, see you around. Is there anything else we could get? I know a detective, that Carlos guy from Dennis. Oh, I'm nothing like him, no, I'm not a pro, just a thing I do really. Detective Herring, as in red herring. What? I'm gonna make like a tree. I just realized the sound effect was the Sparzy and not the actual guy. For a second I actually thought this detective had this goofy voice acting. Holy moly. Kind of funny. Is that freaking Link from Legend of Zelda over there next to the bridge? Hold, excuse me dear tamer, but you look rather wealthy to me, are you? Oh yeah, I'm quite loaded at the moment. In that case, I must introduce you to myself and my band of merry tamers. We make it a habit and a duty to collect from the wealthier dojo members and redistribute those pensions to the poorer apprentices. I wouldn't even mind giving you some of my pensions in exchange for some gear item or something, but if you wanna attack me, then that's fine too, I guess. Not like you can really win anyways. That's a cool move I haven't seen before, I don't think. Big J pig down too. Magmut, okay. Door. Some pretty interesting moves today. Let's kill the Magmut. Let's sharp leaf this guy. That's a really funny death animation for the spider. Holy moly. A quick one. Perhaps we can make an exception for you. Be on your way, kind gentlefolk. If the sheriff asks, you haven't seen anyone understood? Sure, I guess. Let me double check the map, because I think we are getting close to the area where there is a Chimurian, which I don't remember if we already have or not, so I wanna double check that. I think we probably already have him too. Well, well, well. Just when I spoke about him, there he freaking is, and we don't have him yet. So that's good. He looked pretty cool. Now we don't wanna accidentally kill him, so I'm just gonna use a sharp leaf. I might use it one more time before we try to catch him. Although he did do the evading, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna wait and see what he does. You know what, sure, let's throw some 10 cards. See what happens. He is ours. Amazing. I don't know if he evolves any further, but let's check. We still need Arachnite as well. Let me sort this by numbers again. So, judging by this, we have everything. Everything still. I'm just double checking, you know, what we are missing and such. So the first 80 we have. First 85, first 90, first 95. First 100 we successfully captured. 105, 1010, 115, 120, so far so good. 125, 130, still we got everything. 135, we have absolutely everything. 136 is missing because they don't wanna let us into the cave, but that's here in Arbery, that altar we cannot access. So basically we know where it is, so I'm gonna say we got it. 140 therefore finished. 145 also finished. Gosh, we had one Luma at some point. 150 also finished. 155 also finished. 160. We are missing Arachnite, we are missing Wentle, and we are missing Anna here for some reason. I could purchase Anna here. That's the opposite gender of the one we have, and we could get an actual one through breeding. Wentle and Arachnite though, I have no idea where to catch these. Let me quickly check if they are on my map thingy. Anna here is on my map thingy, that's interesting. Mental. Neither of these two are written in my map thingy, so I have no idea where they could be located. No idea. Oh well, that's alright. Where is this Anna here? Let me check that real quick. Oh, he's in the lab area, but he... Nah, not him. We do need to breed him, I think. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna do that at some point then. There is a toll on this bridge. And who would you be? They call me Little Jane, but I'm actually really big. I can see that. It's a joke, you see. Fascinating. And now the toll, or you are not crossing the bridge. Are you going to get the lair, Temtem? I got one. I don't know about the second one. I still need to do the lake stuff. I remember last time when we did the lair, I spent like an hour of the stream just sitting there waiting for other people to join. That took forever. But I do eventually wanna get the lake one as well. Probably in the next Temtem stream. Now that you reminded me of it, I might go to the lake next stream and do that. Would be fun. Let's summon Brock. Let's do Clay Ball on you just to finish you off, and let's do this. Little miscalculated, but that's alright. Let's bring in a Hazrat, why not? I assume this will not kill Owlhy, but let's do it anyways. And let's combine it with our Sottis. Nice. Surprisingly difficult fight, but we do be victorious. Oh, very well, I will join your band of merry tamers. I was joking, by the way, I already have my own band of merry tamers, but you can cross the bridge if you want. Wish you well, Coin. Always nice to get those. Always nice to get those. Alright. God, the bridge they set. Of course it has to be set, old poor me who stays behind for the delaying action. You aren't going to delay me much. What else can I do? I might as well give it a shot. Don't go too hard on me, okay? I'm just following orders. Alrighty then. I just realized I forgot to heal, but you know what? We probably don't need to heal anyways. We can take these guys. I'm confident we can beat them. Special attack up, that's not good. Wow. So strong. What is this? 135, okay. Pretty cool moves. Grumper. Grumple could be an issue, but we should be fine. I guess I cannot really do much, so I'm gonna do this. bad, not bad. That's difficult. Not gonna lie, that's difficult. Okay, you win, I surrender. I'll just go to the city and give myself up. But whatever happens, at least this whole nightmare will be over. Sounds like a plan. I should probably heal up. The learning aid has ended, that's fine by me. Let's use Temescence Ampule. Nothing else. Okay, are you the dodging one? You are not, therefore I'm gonna get rid of you. Nice. Whiplump, Monix, let's go. None of you is dodging. So I might get rid of you for the experience. Dang, he lived. He freaking lived. Not much experience, but it's still something. I guess I could use another learning aid. Or why not? I knew it was a mistake to let that old fart guard the bridge, but I'm not such a pushover, you Congress star. We shall see about that. New Mudrit and Noxolotl. Okay. Let's do this. That's actually fine. Lowly. Tornado on you and this on you. We are both almost dead again. Cool. I'm gonna swap us out. Because I want the experience. That's fine. It lived with 1 HP, holy moly. Long live the king. Holy moly, okay. Four vital apples and a Naolin, which is another duplicate as per usual. Tom, sister, we must delay the Congress assassins until the king is safely removed from the castle. Long live the king, Clan Belsoto prevails. Alrighty then. Well, Whiplamp will be Mimit. Onyx will be Hazarat. I think that's the best way to approach this. Okay. Alright, Mimit will copy this guy, and meanwhile Hazrat will do this. This is working surprisingly well for us. Toxic Slime you, Venom of Klaus you. Should be fine. I don't think I've seen that move before. That's interesting. Tauren. Tortenite Garden. Hallucination. Toxic Slime. Diamond Fort. You cannot really do much, can you? I guess Hallucination. Let's just do... I don't know. I wish I could run Smoke you into someone else. But I guess it's fine. Let's do this. Tortenite killed itself. Let's go. Win. I should be able to do Rockfall. Of course. Queen is immune. Very unfortunate, but what can you do? Alright, let's do Tornado on you. and harmfully on you. Our efforts won't be in vain, sister. Maybe we should just let it go and go home. Perhaps you should. Perhaps you should. Alright. So, there is still more stuff to be discovered over here, for sure. Hey, I saw you battling it out with my friend Vanessa. Cool moves, folk. Can I go next? Didn't mean to stumble into another battle, but I guess it happens. Not much we can do about it. Goodbye, Whiplump, you will be missed. I guess Turok could do some damage here. Alright, Feather Gatling and this, I guess. Next turn, Rockfall will do the rest. Lovely, lovely. Okay, that was seriously cool. Okay, I wanted to grab this. Now all in damage. Palsy damage. Hydrasil, that's a duplicate unfortunately. Alrighty then. Brand new area. For a second I thought a cutscene was about to play when I saw those two running towards me. Don't take it the wrong way, but I've been trampling around the forest for hours. I just want to put my feet up and enjoy a quiet pint. Understandable. Welcome to the Prancing Minox Inn. We have a selection of real ales and fine food. Order here please and we will bring it to your table. I will have the stout. Nice try, maybe in a year or two, eh? False advertising. He said order and then she said nah. I'm looking for a lady called Aina. Oh yes, blonde lady, right? Yes, I remember her. You must be Biscuit. She told me a lot about you. You are her golden kid. She stayed here a couple of nights waiting for you. She seemed very excited. Eventually she left and said she was heading for the eastern woodlands. She said if you came this way to meet her there. Where are those? East from here. Thanks for the message. My pleasure. Hope you catch up with her. If you want to order something, just hit me up, okay? Stop lying to me. You will never give me what I want. If you don't mind, I was about to catch some Shiitake. That's a pretty unfortunate bed placement in the middle of the freaking pub. I doubt you will get much sleep. But alrighty then. Let me check something. So, we got the Chimurian, which doesn't evolve any further. And I also wanted to check my Anatan is a female, I believe. Okay, so we need... Why do you have still the exclamation mark? I will have the mushroom stew. Let me check if we still have some. I'm sorry, we are out of stew. We were expecting a delivery of mushrooms today, but there has been some sort of a problem in the eastern woodlands. That's where most of our shrooms come from, sorry. Can I help? Well, I don't. Maybe are you a good mushroom hunter? I need a bunch of shrooms for the stew. You think you could find them for me? Sure. They are lovely this time of year indeed. I wish I could be out there hiking instead of working here all day. Very well, mostly I need Shiitake mushrooms, as many as you can find really. I'll be back in no time. Good, happy hunting. Do you sell anything new, by the way? The same old, the same old. Alright, I spoke to everyone. I can see a lot of wish you well coins down there. 1,300 pencils, and also achievement for dropping a coin in every well. Let's freaking go, marvelous. Another bunch of money, marvelous. Pheromones for Smazy, Zadar Red Dye, and Spirit's Favor, wonderful. Enhancer Cherry, brilliant. Pheromone Skino, W Lime Candy, and ATCP, Archipelagi. Money, Raking. Pheromones Hocus, wonderful. Spirit's Favor, Spiffing. Mohawk, marvelous. How many coins do I have? Holy moly. Pheromones Mawala, marvelous. 700, cool. Tartan Mini and Boots, Hack Tree, and some other stuff. Archipelagi. Chameleon. Pheromones Adoroboros, Spiffing. Also, I just realized, is that freaking Harley Quinn next to the well? Amaze Ball. Okay, cool. Dude, how many coins do I have? Reval Pheromones. $50-inch flat screen, let's freaking go. Finally, some good freaking food. Enhancer Avocado. Another Towley Pheromones. Spirit's Favor, Smashing. Pheromone Skinu cracking. Okay, we are finally out of coins. Hilarious Hillary. Okay. You know what this circle of stone here is? With the water inside? Do you know what it actually is? What is it? It's a well, actually. Was that a joke? Yes, you see, smartasses always reply with well, actually, when they want to explain something to you. So the punchline here is that... See you around. Holy moly. They done hardly dirty, not gonna lie. Ooh, we got a new sticker after a very long time of no new stickers. And it's a freaking Minox as well. Let's go. Okay, are there any stickers on the floor? I see one over here. Doxolotl, yo, let's go. That's a cute one, actually. Look at it, it has like the tongue out. Holy moly. That's beautiful. I think we had the previous evolution or something already. So yeah, there it is. So it goes here. Welcome to Smeralda Smoothies. I'm Smeralda and I sell the healthiest, yummiest smoothies, all freshly made. Are you open? Just opened. Which one would you like? 50, 50, 50. Ooh, this is actually surprisingly cheap, I will say. I'm not gonna be messing around with this right now, but I do eventually wanna craft my own perfect 10. Would be fun, you know. Welcome to the Prancing Minox Inn, weary traveler. Are you tired, hungry, thirsty? Just go inside, put your feet up and have a lovely pint of something nice. Come in, have a pint. Thank you. Please this way. They are all lying to me because whenever I try to order some drinks, they are like, hell no. They are gaslighting me into believing it's possible only for it to be not possible at all. Oof, this hurts. Never let a Minox back you from the saddle. It's a great day to ride a Minox, if you say so. I was kind of hoping there would be some loot, but there is absolutely nothing. Not even the ability to ride them. Oh well. There is a question mark down here too. Nah, that would have been too easy. If there were ever any mushrooms here, Daisy must have already picked them. But why does it have the question mark? I'm confused. Is there a teleport ability somewhere around here? Because I think... Nah, it's a little bit further. Okay. Well, that's alright. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna teleport back into the proper turn. Because I do wanna do something. I do wanna do some. Ooh, this is now open. Oh, that's right, I did open it. Flipped my mind for a second, okay. So here is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Turok over here. And I'm gonna put Hazrat over here. I'm gonna grab Anatan, put him in my squad. You go here for now. There we go. That's step 1. Step 2. Step 2 is that I'm gonna go check these question marks. Shiitake, unmistakable, and they are growing on dead wood. A few fistfuls of scrumptious shiitake mushrooms. I don't think that's enough for a good stew. I should find more shrooms. Indeed, indeed. I hope you are not a dodging one. Doesn't seem like you are perfect. Alrighty then. Aha, some shiitake growing on this trunk. They look delicious. Just a few more mushrooms to go. I can almost taste the stew. Let's go grab these ones. What's that video camera doing here? It's like some horror movie. I would better not touch anything. This is giving me the creeps. What? Huh? That's so random. Okay, that's all the shrooms we can currently take. Now my next stop will be the trade house. Quickest way is up this way. And I have a female Anatan, so I need male. Anna here or Anatan, doesn't matter. Let's try Anna here. And we want him to be a male. And the price should be from cheapest. That will do perfectly. Let's buy him out. Now he's in my inventory. So that means we teleport to breeding center. And we give you these two. It seems Anatan and Anna here make a great couple. Very well, that will be 50. Let's do it. Well, let them get down to business then. Not bad, not bad. I will take good care of Anatan and Anna here. These two show a lot of promise. Come back in a while. They need some time to get better acquainted. Sounds like a plan. In the meantime, let's go ahead and go back to Arbery. Proper done. You still don't have any update, right? Yeah, unfortunately we cannot do that. It sucks, but what can you do? In the waiting time for the egg to hatch, I'm gonna go do another rematch with this dojo. And hopefully this time we can actually beat him. It will be an honor. We have slightly higher levels now, so let's see if we can actually succeed. Alright, I definitely don't wanna be dealing with this guy. I definitely wanna have Mimit over there. Water and electricity. I think Turok should be strong against that. Probably. Or I guess out of these ones, the worst one might be this one, so I'm gonna erase it. And I'm gonna put Hazrat over there, you over there, and you over there. Let's see if this time we can actually beat him. And in the meantime, the egg should hatch. And I'm gonna use incubator ticket once we got the egg. I'm gonna copy you. Yeah, I think that's a good decision. Interesting, they took him out of the battle for some reason. That's actually fine. Okay. Hasty lunch. Let's do it. And I think they will target Turok, so I'm gonna replace Turok with someone who's strong against water. That would be Whiplum. I was right. This is water attack, I think. Perfect. Nagaise is down. Was a good start. Minotaur comes back in. I'm gonna do hasty lunch on you, and I'm gonna swap you out for Turok again. Because you are strong against the electric attacks. Would be a nice bamboozlement. Perfect, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alrighty then. Now I'm gonna do... what is this? Ah, interesting. I'm just gonna do hasty lunch though, and I'm gonna do rockfall. That's 2 down. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? What can you do indeed? I'm gonna summon Brock. Focus, okay. Black hole. Gonna do this. Cannot believe he lived through it, but not too unexpected, I suppose. He lived through that as well, god dang it. That's alright. Mimit needs to be replaced with someone. Let's do Hazrat. And you, let's just do Rockfall and hope for the best. Yeah, it didn't work. That's alright. That's alright. I'm gonna bring in back Mimi. Alright. Venomous Claws on you. Wait, is that my fastest move? And this on you. We still have a chance, I think. It's not a very big chance, but it's a chance nonetheless. That's alright. I'm surprised they let Mimit rest. I thought for sure they would target him. But apparently not. I think we managed to win, guys. Surprisingly enough. All rematches finished. A grand old display of classic Temteming skills. Also, that gave me 2 achievements at once. Congratulations, I can see you have learned much in my dojo. I believe that concludes our business for the week, does it not? The learning aid has dissipated, it will no longer boost obtained experience. And I think we can now teleport back into Breeding Center. Anahid and Anatan have just laid an egg. Congratulations. Take care of the egg and the parents. Of course, of course. A cool looking egg, I will say, with those crystals growing out of it. Incubator ticket, let's do it. We got a brand new Ana here, and that one should now be properly registered to us, hopefully. Which means I can take back Hazrat and I can take back Turok. Nice. Alright, so if we check the Tempedia all the way at the bottom somewhere. Indeed, now Anahir is properly registered to me. So we are really only missing Arachnite, Vental and Tatsu. 3 missing Tems. Oh, Dojo Master rematch trophy, let's go. +1 hidden Kudo, no idea what that could be. Toss a coin. No idea what that means, but alrighty then. That should be everything. If I also check the Kudo Tempedia, we know we are missing 3, but apparently we are missing 4. I think the 4th one is whatever you get as a reward from the lake in the Sipanku. So whatever the lake hides is gonna be probably what we do in the next episode. Right here is where next episode will resume. I'm gonna do my best to unlock the thingy and we will see what happens after that. But for now, this will be it from Temtem. So, thank you so much everyone for watching yet another episode of Temtem. We made a lot of progress, I would say, with both exploration as well as the various kudos and such, and we got some new cuties as well into the Tempedia, which is always nice. But yeah, until next time, bye bye.